Hello students. Now in the last video I explained how to do the extra questions based on rationalization of denominator. Hope you solved and hope you understand that things. But some students having the doubt in this question. They ask me answer of this question they are not getting. So now this question I am explaining. Already I gave the message what has to do. So here three terms. One last example in that show that 5 terms were there and that 5 terms we solved by rationalization method. So same way here 3 terms are there. 1, 2, 3. So 3 terms has to solve separately by rationalize. Each term has to rationalize. So what has to do? Multiply numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. Each term's rationalizing factor is different. So what has to do here? First term 4 root 3 by 2 minus root 2 into rationalizing factor of this 2 plus root 2 by 2 plus root 2. This is the first term minus second term 30 by 4 root 3 minus root 18 into rationalizing factor of this 4 root 3 plus root 18 by 4 root 3 plus root 18. Most important thing has to write the question correctly. Whatever students ask, they wrote the question wrong. They wrote here 8. So if you will do like this mistake, you will not get the answer. Third term root 18 by 3 plus 2 root 3 into rationalizing factor 3 minus 2 root 3 by 3 minus 2 root 3. So all 3 terms we rationalize with the rationalizing factor. Now simplify that. So what we get? Now I will do directly. 8 root 3 plus 4 root 6 by 2 square minus root 2 square minus 120 root 3 plus 30 root 18 by 4 root 3 whole square minus root 18 whole square minus 3 root 18 minus 2 root 54 by 3 square minus 2 root 3 whole square. In this way. Now here in the radical side, if radicand's perfect square number is there, that has to remove. So what is 8 root 3 plus 4 root 6 by 4 minus 2 minus 120 root 3 plus 30 into 9 into 2. 9 is the perfect square number, has to remove it, by 16 into 3, 48, minus 18, minus 3 root 9 into 2, minus 2 root 9 into 6 by 9 minus 4 into 3, 12. Now here what is common? 4 is common. So what will get? 2 root 3 plus root 6 by 2. Here minus 120 root 3 plus square root of 9, 3. 3 into 3, 30, 90, root 2 by 30 minus 3 into 3, 9 root 2 minus 6 root 6 by minus 3. Stepwise has to go. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So what will get? 4 root 3 plus 2 root 6. Here what is common? Has to see the common. Thirty is common. So 4 root 3 plus 3 root 2 by 30. Minus into minus plus. Here what is common? 3. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 6 by 3. Now simplify. 4 root 3 plus 2 root 6, 30 30 cancel, minus 4 root 3 plus 3 root 2, this 3 3 cancel, what will get? Plus 3 root 2 minus 2 root 6. Now remove the bracket. 4 root 3 plus 2 root 6 minus 4 root 3 minus 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2 minus 2 root 6. Check it. 4 root 3 minus 4 root 3, 0. Minus 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2, 0. Now what is left? 2 root 6 minus 2 root 6, 0. So what is the answer? Answer is 0. Hope you understand, student, how to solve. Stepwise you have to go to solve this. Then you will get the answer. Nothing is there. Has to simplify only. Okay, student? So we will go on the next topic. Now next topic is there. Laws of exponent for real numbers. So already laws of exponents. This topic you studied in the 8th standard. 8 to 9 laws you studied in the 8th standard. What are the laws? First law you studied, a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n equals to a raised to the power m plus n. This law you studied. Second, a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, a raised to the power m minus n, where m is greater than n. Third, a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, 1 by a raised to the power n minus m, n is greater than m. Fourth, a raised to the power m into b raised to the power n, b raised to the power m. So a into b raised to the power m. Fifth, a raised to the power m divided by b raised to the power m equals to a by b raised to the power m. Sixth, a raised to the power m raised to the power n equals to a raised to the power n into m into n. Seventh, a raised to the power minus m equals to 1 by a raised to the power m. Eighth, a raised to the power 0 equals to 1. So like that, 8 laws you studied in the 8th standard. Same laws are there. No difference. And what is base, what is exponent, that you know. So that I did not explain. So once again I will tell, whatever here it is written, this is the base. And whatever it is written on the head, that is the exponent. Understood? Now these laws we have to use while solving the examples here. Now with these 8 laws, some another laws we will discuss. So what is 9th? Nth root of a. If it is written like this, nth root of a. So how to write? A raised to the power 1 by n. For example, square root of 2. How we can write this? 2 raised to the power 1 by 2. Cube root of 2. 2 raised to the power 1 by 3. In this way. Whatever number here it is written, that it will come in the power denominator. Understood this? Then 10th. Nth root of a raised to the power n is equals to a. How it will come? Nth root of a means what? A raised to the power 1 by a raised to the power n. So what will get? A raised to the power 1 by n into n, n cancel. So what is left? A. How it came, understood, student? Then next, 11. Nth root of a into nth root of b means nth root of a into b. No difference. This, see here. This one. Same it is there. Only what is there? Under root sign is there. Nth root of a. Like this it is there. So what it will come? A under root of m into n, mnth root of a. 13. Nth root of a by nth root of b. So how we can write? Nth root of a by b. 14. So these are the 13 laws of exponent. So by using these 13 laws, how to solve the numericals, how to solve the examples. Hope you understand, student, these laws of exponent. So by using these laws of exponent, we have to solve the examples. So we will go on the exercise. Exercise 1.6. One example I will explain. So you have to solve the remaining examples. Hope you understand, student, this. So now we will go on the exercise 1.6. First question. Find number 1. So now 32 raised to the power 1 by 5. Like that it is given. How to solve this? So factors of 32. Prime factors. Which factors? Prime factors. Not any other factors. So prime factors, what will get? See, 32, 2 16s are, 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are. How many times 2 came? 5 times. So 32, how we can write? 2 raised to the power 5. Raised to the power 1 by 5. So what is a raised to the power m raised to the power n? So what will get? A raised to the power m into n. So what is 2 raised to the power 5 into 1 by 5. So 5 cancel. So what is left? 2. Understood, student, how to solve? Second. (125) raised to the power minus 1 by 3. This is the second example. Now how to solve? So 125 prime factors. So what will get? 125, 5 25s are, 5 5s are, 5 1s are. So 125, how we can write in the exponent form? 5 raised to the power 3. So 5 raised to the power 3. Raised to the power minus 1 by 3. This number as it is. Now again the same law. A raised to the power m raised to the power n means a raised to the power m into n. See which law we are using, that law we have to write there. So what will get? 5 raised to the power 3 into minus 1 by 3. So what will get? 5 raised to the power 3 cancel, minus 1. So what is the law? A raised to the power minus m. So what will get? 1 by a raised to the power m. So what it will get? 1 by 5. Understood, student? How to solve this? Hope you understand this. Simple examples are there. So these simple examples, they will ask together. Big question they will form. Here, single term it is given. But in the exam like that questions they will not ask. They will ask combined, big question they will ask. So procedure is same. Understood, student? Next example. Third, 2 raised to the power 2 by 3 into 2 raised to the power 1 by 5. Like that it is given. So here also laws of exponent. What will get? Which law? Base is same. Means a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n. Powers are different. Bases are same. Bases are same. Powers are different. What will get? A raised to the power m plus n. Same law has to use here. So what is 2 raised to the power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. Then addition of the fractions you know has to check their bases, denominators. If their denominators are equal, then add or subtract the numerator. If bases denominators are not same, then by LCM method. So how to do LCM method? What is the LCM? LCM is 15. So 5 2s are 10 plus 3. So what will get? 2 raised to the power 13 by 15. While writing this number, has to write on the head, not like this. Maximum students are writing in this way. This is wrong. Don't write like this, it is wrong. Where has to write? This number is bigger and this number should be smaller on the head, like this. It should come in this way. If you will write like this, it is wrong. Again and again I am repeating student this way is writing, it is wrong. See the video carefully and do whatever instructions we gave that has to follow. Don't follow the wrong methods. Understood student? So this is the answer. So another question. Seven raised to the power 1 by 2 into 8 raised to the power 1 by 2. This. So in this question, see bases are not same, but powers are same. One law is there. A raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. Bases are not same, powers are same. So how we can write? A into b raised to the power m. So what will get? 7 into 8 raised to the power 1 by 2. So it is 56 raised to the power 2. Hope you understand student how to write, how to solve. So in this way you have to complete the exercise 1.6. So this is the examples from exercise 1.6. So here according to NCERT, your lesson is finished. According to NCERT, your lesson is finished. Now some extra questions we will discuss. Understood students? So till up to exercise 1.6, you have to complete it. Now extra problem. First, all these questions asked in the board exam, and like these questions they will ask. Based on laws of exponent. how to solve this? If A equals to 2, B equals to 3, then find the values of A raised to the power B plus B raised to the power A raised to the power minus 1. Second, A raised to the power A plus B raised to the power B raised to the power minus 1. So value of A and B is given. So that values we have to substitute here. So what we get? First question. First, A raised to the power B plus B raised to the power A raised to the power minus 1. Here we have to put the values of A and B. So put A equals to 2, B equals to 3. So see here what we get? 2 raised to the power 3 plus 3 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 1. Now here plus sign is there, and in laws plus sign any law is not there. Law is there for multiplication. So don't use the law. Which law? This A raised to the power m into B raised to the power m. So this law is not applicable. So don't use this law. So what has to do here? 2 cube. 2 cube means 8 plus 3 square means 9 raised to the power minus 1. So what will get? 8 plus 9, 17 raised to the power minus 1. So now A raised to the power minus m. So what will get? 1 by A raised to the power m. So what is the answer? 1 by 17. Understood, student? How to solve? Now second part of this question. What is the second part? A raised to the power A plus B raised to the power B raised to the power minus 1. So now here also put A equals to 2, B equals to 3 has to substitute. So what will get? 2 raised to the power 2 plus 3 raised to the power 3 raised to the power minus 1. So what will get? 2 raised to the power 2 means 4 plus 3 cube. 3 cube means 27 raised to the power 1. So what will get? 31 raised to the power minus 1. So A raised to the power minus 1 equals to 1 by A raised to the power m. So what will get? 1 by 31. Hope you understand how to solve these examples. So now we will go on the next question. Second question. Now second question. In the second question, prove that 2 raised to the power 30 plus 2 raised to the power 29 plus 2 raised to the power 28 by 2 raised to the power 31 plus 2 raised to the power 30 minus 2 raised to the power 29 equals to 7 by 10. So whenever prove that questions it will come, has to consider the left hand side or right hand side. So bigger side is left hand side, so has to consider left hand side. So 2 raised to the power 30 plus 2 raised to the power 29 plus 2 raised to the power 28 by 2 raised to the power 31 plus 2 raised to the power 30 minus 2 raised to the power 29. So now left hand side we consider. Now for plus and minus any law is not there. So what has to do in that condition? So see here, smallest power has to see. What is the smallest power? 28. So 2 raised to the power 28 is the common. 2 raised to the power 28 is the common. So now what is left here? 2 raised to the power 2. 30 minus 28, 2. Here what is? Plus 2 raised to the power 1. Plus 1. Now in denominator also same. Smallest power has to take out common. What is smallest power? 2 raised to the power 29. So what we get? 2 raised to the power 2 plus 2 raised to the power 1 minus 1. If here plus it was there, then this bracket it will cancel. But here plus is there, here minus is there. So it will not cancel. So what is 2 raised to the power 28 by 2 raised to the power 29. Now simplify. 4 plus 2 plus 1 into 4 plus 2 minus 1. So now this according to the laws, a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, 1 by a raised to the power n minus m. N is greater than m. Is there this law? So here has to use the law. So what we'll get? 4 plus 2 plus 1. So what is 7 by here 2 raised to the power 29 minus 28 n minus m. Then here 4 plus 2 6, 6 minus 1 5. So what is 2 raised to the power 1 into 5. So what is 7 by 10. What is the right hand side? 7 by 10. Got it? So equals to right hand side. Hence true. Understood, student? How to solve this? How to simplify? Hope you understand this. So we will go on the next. Now see, simplify. In the exercise, each term separately we solve. Now here it is given combined. See, big questions it is there. So don't worry, don't frighten, don't be panic. Step wise has to go. Nothing is there in that example. Whatever basic we studied, that basic only has to apply. What is this? As it is has to write 5. Now this, how to simplify? Prime factors of 8, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are. So how we can write 8? 2 raised to the power 3. So 2 raised to the power 3 into 1 by 3. Understood, student, how to write? Now plus 27. How to write 27? 3 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. Means 3 raised to the power 3 into 1 by 3. Now this cube as it is this. So first inner bracket has to solve. 1 bracket has to solve. We will get the answer. So this 3 3 cancel means what is 2 plus this 3 3 cancel means what is 3 cube 1 by 4. Understood, student? Now 5 into 2 plus 3, 5 raised to the power 3. Remove and inner bracket. Now see here, a raised to the power m plus a raised to the power n, a raised to the power m plus n. So bases are same, powers are different. So add the powers. So what will get? 5 raised to the power 1 plus 3, 4 raised to the power 1 by 4. Now here a raised to the power m raised to the power n. So what will get? A raised to the power m into n. So what is 5 raised to the power 4 into 1 by 4? 4 cancel. What is the answer? 5. Understood, student, how to solve this? Any doubt here? Stepwise has to go. You will get the answer. Then also if you have any doubt, you can ask, I will clear. So whenever you will write these notes in the classwork, so what has to do? You have to take the screenshot of this. Has to pause the video. In your mobile option is there, screenshot. Take that screenshot and write down these notes. Understood, student? If it is not clear, then you can inform me. I will try to make it clear. Understood, student? Now we will go on the next question. Fourth question. Evaluate. (81) raised to the power 1 by 2, 64 raised to the power 1 by 3 plus 125 raised to the power 1 by 3 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 4. Like this it is there. Now see, again question is lengthy. Like this only, simplify. So don't be panic here. So what has to do? 81's prime factor. What will get? 3, 27, 3, 9, 3 3s are 3 1s are. So how we can write 81? 3 raised to the power 4 into 1 by 2. Understood? Now here 64. What are the factors of 64? 2 32s are, 2 16s are, 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are. So 64 how we can write? 2 raised to the power 6 into 1 by 3 plus 125, 5 25s are, 5 5s are, 5 1s are. Means 5 raised to the power 3 into 1 by 3 whole cube, whole raised to the power 1 by 4. So how I did? Same way this rough work you have to do there. One side has to make margin, right side. And there you have to do this rough work. No need to do behind the notebook. There itself only you have to show that. Understood, student? Now, what will get? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Means 3 square. Now here 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are. So 2 square plus this 5 raised to the power 3 whole raised to the power 4. Now what will get? 3 square, here 4 plus 5 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 1 by 4. So now what will get? 3 square into 9 cube 1 by 4. So how we can write 9? 3 square. 3 square into 3 1 by 4. So what will get? 3 square into 3 raised to the power 6 1 by 4. Now bases are same. add the powers. So 3 raised to the power 8 into 1 by 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are. So it will get 3 square. 3 square means 9. Understood, student, how to solve this? So hope you understand this. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me. I will clear your doubts. Okay, student. So take the screenshot and write down these notes in your notebook. After writing, already I gave the message. After each video, you have to send the notes of that to me. But I observed that most of the students, only few students, they send their notes. So after each video, you have to send your notes. Whatever classwork, this has to write in classwork and send to me. Hope you understand, students. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.